The year is 2004, and NASCAR has a problem. Jeremy Mayfield has gone missing just before the chase for the Cup began, and only one man can step up and save NASCAR: Kyle Petty. Welcome back to Kyle Petty is Ruining NASCAR. Today we're at Kansas. Last week was Talladega. We had a pretty bad race, but we ended up finishing in the top 30, so there's that. Right now we're at 7th in the chase standings. So our chances at a title, they aren't exactly really high. But it can still be done. It can still be done. Alright, first lap of qualifying here. In most of my practice runs, I got a top 10 on the first lap. Which means I'm just gonna... if I get a top 10, I'm just quitting after the first lap, as I've done so far. I really don't want to get poles, because that's just way too easy. So out of turn 4, it looks like our first lap is going to be 13th. I know I just said top 10, but that's good enough for me, okay? We're good. We're fine.
Okay, here we go.
And the green flag is out at Kansas. And that is points leader Jeff Gordon right behind us. And Tony Stewart, who is still mad at us for various incidents. I'm sorry, Matt Kenseth, I still can't see that corner of my screen. My mic is covering that area. So I did not see him there. Green's back out, it's single file. Kinda wanna wreck Jeff Gordon. I actually kinda like him, but I just don't... I don't want him winning the championship, because I want to win the championship. One of my friends has been playing this game lately, and he says that Kansas is a really hard track for him, but it's not really that hard for me. I think it's just either because he's manually shifting or because he was doing it in a one-star truck in Fight to the Top. But then again, he also won a few truck races in a one-star car, so I don't know. Who's on the 25 in this again? Is that Brian Vickers? In 2004? Yeah, okay. Could have sworn 2006 was his rookie year, but... man, Tony Stewart is really trying. He's part of the conspiracy to stop me from ruining NASCAR for everyone, especially the fans. And there goes Mark Martin in the wall. So on Sunday, I watched my third NASCAR race of the year, and it's just because in a Hangout Discord server I'm in, one of the only Discord servers that I'm actually active in, there are a lot of people in VC, which is extremely rare, and I decided to join out of curiosity, and there were some people shouting about the race, and I just decided to stream it because I figured it's probably best for us all to know what's going on, and there you have it. I watched the latter half of the race. Watching Chase Elliott just stop because he ran out of fuel was kind of funny. I don't know how many people were crying because of that, but it was funny. We're gonna watch the Daytona race on Saturday, I hope. I made a little event for it. Only 3 people have shown interest. Have signed up their interest, but I haven't really told anybody except for the server owners about the event, so we're making steady progress here. Halfway on fuel. So about half of 20 is 10. Might want to pit on lap 11 or 12. That would be the best to last to the end on fuel, and also keep my tires fresher towards the middle of the race. Yeah, good job, Ricky Rudd. I don't know why I did that. Kyle Petty ruins it for Kyle Petty. Oh yeah, we should probably pit. What? What the fuck was that camera angle? What the fuck was happening? Where'd the tire go? Alright, we're out in, 4th or 5th, I think. Looks like 5th. It's a good track position for us. It looks like Dale Jarrett's leading. I think, the friend I mentioned earlier who has a hard time at this track would be very happy if I let Dale Jarrett win. Come on, Rusty, let me go. Thank you. Ah, Kurt Busch. It's really a shame that his career had to end just because NASCAR wasn't considering safety when they made the next gen. And I'm just gonna go ahead and send him up in the wall while I'm talking about the man. It's just... he really shouldn't have gotten an injury from that crash, but it ended his career. And that's a shame because, you know, I really started to like him around that time. I even bought a shirt of his Kansas win at Michigan later that year. And a hat. And a Kurt Busch hat. So now I own a 45 hat and a Kurt Busch shirt, both of which are outdated now. I didn't even know that Kurt Busch wasn't going to be racing again at the time. I didn't even know he wasn't in that race just because I wasn't following NASCAR enough to really remember. Like, I knew about the wreck when it happened, I just didn't remember when I went to Michigan. Well, Dale Jarrett loves us now, so he's not part of the conspiracy anymore. I can't tell if I'm hearing thunder outside or somebody rolling their dumpster. Could be either. I don't know why Dale Jarrett's trying to block me.
The 88 car, high up high. We're gonna have to take a look at this thing when you bring it in. Come on, man. Let's
Well,
get together.
there you go, Den Hammond.
Other side.
I hope you're happy to see that. Probably shouldn't have skipped the replay.
Green flag.
It would have made a nice thumbnail. Maybe I can just wreck him again.
Be patient.
No, maybe I can't.
Hey, all clear, bud.
Oh wait, he's running back to the conspiracy. Full force now.
Side. You're clear.
Get Kurt Busch to run up the track a little bit, and he's gonna block me before I can take the inside. It's really impossible to pass on the outside in this game. Because, like, I mean, like, if you take it higher in the corner, you're getting passed. Or you're gonna lose time on the guy in front of you. You have to take the inside if you want to pass.
Still there. Two down to half.
Kinda stupid to me.
One thing. Rewind. Still alongside. Still beside you.
God, I have to fucking crane my neck to see Rusty Wallace over my microphone. I really need a mic stand.
Wallace, hello.
He is still there. He's a persistent little bitch, isn't he?
Still there.
And, oh, that was Tony Stewart. Thank you, Tony.
And no one's gonna be friendly out there. Nobody green flag.
And one lap pass during that caution. Neat.
Back in third.
Well, Matt Kenseth, it's not my fault. It's Tony Stewart's fault. I didn't wreck you.
Stewart is down low. Clear, clear. All clear.
Imagine this car. This fucking car rolling into victory lane.
Got the leader.
I should probably ease up on the swearing from now on,
He's gonna make it hard for you.
because YouTube is definitely going against swearing a lot more than they used to. And I think I've noticed it in my video analytics, because I uploaded the first part yesterday, even though I said I was going to record and edit everything before I uploaded. And trust me, I'm having more fun doing this than I used to, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to upload the whole series, but I uploaded the first episode, and it has, like, 6 views right now. I uploaded it, like, 24 hours ago. Anyways, we have the lead. Trying to keep Matt Kenseth off our ass. It would especially be great if he didn't win, because he's part of the chase, and I just watched up the track. That might be it for the win. That might be the winning move. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Yes. Oh, we still won. We still won. And a big wreck at the start-finish line. I don't know how the fuck... how the shizzle I won that. But Kyle Petty burns it down for the second time in 2004 Chase for the Cup. Alright, so your standings for the chase. We have Jeff Gordon holding on to the lead with Matt Kenseth second, Dale Earnhardt Jr. third, Tony Stewart fourth, fifth is Kurt Busch, Horace sixth, moving up a spot, Jimmy Johnson falls 2 spots to 7th, Mark Martin 8th, Elliott Sadler 9th, and Ryan Newman 10th. let me go ahead and take a look at the real life standings. We're still within a race of the points lead, so I mean, if I go the next few races just with a hit list and wrecking Jeff Gordon, Matt Kenseth, Dale Jr., etc., we might still win. Okay, so fuck, that's Charlotte, that's the next race. Real life, after this race at Kansas, the chase standings were Kurt Busch in first, Dale Earnhardt Jr. second, Jeff Gordon third, Elliott Sadler fourth, Mark Martin fifth, Tony Stewart sixth, Matt Kenseth seventh, Ryan Newman eighth, Jimmy Johnson ninth, and Jeremy Mayfield 10th. So we're still doing better than Jeremy Mayfield, who we replaced. Dale Jarrett hates us now. Alright, so these race results. Kyle Petty wins with Matt Kenseth second, Tony Stewart third, Rusty Wallace fourth, Bobby Labonte fifth, Dale Earnhardt Jr. sixth, Casey Mears seventh, Kurt Busch eighth, Jeff Gordon ninth, and Kevin Harvick 10th. Real life, we had Joe Nemechek winning the race with Ricky Rudd second, Greg Biffle third, fourth was Elliott Sadler. Jeremy Mayfield finished fifth, so he's still better than him in this race. Kurt Busch 6th, Jamie McMurray 7th, Dale Jarrett 8th, Dale Earnhardt Jr. 9th, and Brendan Gaughan 10th. That's gonna be it for this one. I'll see you tomorrow for Charlotte. Thank you and goodbye.